cannot afford to offer things for. So whether you are returning or you're brand new, welcome on in, friends. Do say hello in the comments. Would love to see where you guys are streaming from on this beautiful Wednesday evening. We are live in Austin, Texas. And listen, it's Wednesday, so in 2 days, we have a very exciting and special event here going on at Shop LC. And it is open to the public, completely free for you guys to come and check out. And that, my friends, is GemFest. So GemFest is this Friday, only 2 days away. The countdown is on. And we open up our doors here at our Austin, Texas studio, and we welcome you to come on in and get behind-the-scenes tours. Come and check out our studios. Come say hello to some of your favorite hosts. Last time we had fashion shows, we had jewelry displays, and you never know exactly what you're going to find at GemFest, but it's completely free. Very exciting. Time to come and check it out here and meet some hosts, get some behind the scene tours, and do a little bit of shopping. If you can't make it to this GemFest, just know that we do a couple of these every single year. So just keep an ear out for the next time that we do have GemFest going on. Okay, I see Pickles, Sista, Miss Pat. Welcome on in, everybody joining us on Instagram. I know you guys are also probably on Facebook, YouTube. Welcome on in. I can only see Instagram names for right now, but wherever you comment from, I can see your comments. So do say hello on this beautiful evening, and I hope it's been a good one. Oh, DJ, I did just see that it looks like the iPhone is not charging. Just a heads up. I hope that's not because I hope it's not because I used that cord. Hello, I've got Pickles joining from Instagram saying I look amazing. The gold is perfect with that green dress. Thank you so much. I do agree. The gold is the perfect accessory for a dress like this. And I layered it just like I would just naturally. I layered it and designed this whole little style here based off of how I actually wear my gold pieces. So if you run into me outside of here at Shop LC, you're going to see a very similar look to what I have here. And I really love the play on lengths here. So if you're someone who loves to layer your gold necklaces, we have a phenomenal assortment in this lineup. All of these pieces, everything that I'm wearing is shoppable in the show. So you guys can comment along to shop, or another way that you can shop is to go to shoplc.com and click on our red live streaming tab. That's going to let you shop the entire show and still see this video live in real time. So we do not have to say goodbye. You can still stream it from our website, and then you can shop the entire show, including all of the pieces that I am wearing here. So much fun. I really love gold because it's one of my favorite pieces. It's one of my go-tos, and it really is one of the secret things that can easily pull a look together. Even if you don't feel put together, if you just feel like there's everything going on and you feel kind of like a mess, if you just have a couple of gold pieces, it's incredibly eye-catching. One of the first things I noticed today when I walked into the studio, I'm joined by my amazing producer DJ, and he had on a beautiful vibrant gold chain. That was one of the first things I noticed when I walked in. I was like, my goodness, that's a beautiful gold chain. And he's like, thank you. It was here from Shop LC. So I love to see that. And it's just truly something that you notice when someone has a beautiful piece of premium gold jewelry. It really is going to be that show-stopping item. So very easy ways to style here, and a phenomenal assortment for you from 16-inch all the way to 26-inch pieces. So that's really exciting. We see a lot of 18 all the way to 24, but to see like a 16-inch all the way to a 26-inch, for somebody who loves to layer like me, that's just exciting. So very fun lineup. Before we do dive in, though, I do want to remind you guys about our Daily Delight sweepstakes. So DJ, I know you put it up earlier, but I did not see what the giveaway is today. Okay, so the way that you can enter is go to shoplc.com. Thank you, my friend. Oh, it's a perfume. Dior J'adore. Oh, I love that. Okay, that is a very bougie, beautiful, expensive perfume. And today you can enter to win completely free. That's going to be the giveaway. So if you are new here, listen. These are daily giveaways that we're doing. We're giving away something new every single day, and today's giveaway is going to be that beautiful bottle of perfume. So go to shoplc.com and click on the bright orange Daily Delight sweepstakes, and you'll be able to enter to win. No purchase necessary. So very easy, very exciting, and do check back because every single day it's going to be something new. So we've been doing electronics. We've been doing like a ninja grill. So it's really cool, a really fun spread of things that we've been giving away, and no purchase necessary. So if you haven't shopped yet with Shop LC, this is a really fun way to be introduced to the quality of what we do here. And again, it is free. So do enter. Best of luck, everybody. And you can check it out the next day to see if you've won. You can check it out at the Shop LC website as those winners are going to be posted. Okay, a couple of reasons to shop with us tonight. We are still offering our free shipping on orders over $50, and we are still giving away 25%, giving you 25% off of your entire total today. So no matter how many gold items you add to your cart, you can shop the entire show. You're still going to get 25% off of everything, not just off of one item. And the way that you're going to do that is to apply this code when you go to checkout. So that code is LIVE25, and enter that in when you go to checkout, and you're going to see 25% knocked off of your entire total. Your free shipping is going to automatically be applied after you hit $50 in your cart. And so many exciting reasons to shop with us here, but that is going to be your discount code. Now, the only thing is, that's only good for 48 hours from when we started this stream, okay? So that discount code is only going to work for the items in the show, and it's only good for 48 hours. So Live 25, it's in your comment section as well. That's going to get you 25% off today. Okay, I think we're ready to dive on in. Here's how you guys can shop with us. So wherever it is you guys are streaming from, you can comment SHOP and then our number. And then once you do that, so we start at 1 and then we go up from there. Once you comment that, DJ is going to send you a link to that direct item. So that means you don't have to write down any item numbers. You don't have to scour the website. If you type gold chains into the Shop LC website, you are going to see hundreds of insanely beautiful items pop up. So just comment that SHOP1 will send you a link directly to that item. And then you can see all of the reviews. You can check out the images, the description, everything like that. And then the only thing is, you're going to see our Shop LC low price. You're not going to see your 25% off price until you add that when you go to checkout. So just know that that price you see is the Shop LC price, which is already lower than you're going to be able to find for your gold out there on the market. But you're going to want to enter your LIVE25 to get your 25% off discount. And I'll let you know what your discounted price is going to be as we go along here. And also, if you guys have any questions, any technical difficulties, at any point, you can pick up the phone and talk to a personal shopper. So they can answer your questions. They can help you set up budget pay, which is our payment program here, where you do not pay any interest on your items, and you're going to get your items after your first low payment. So if you have any questions, you want to set up budget pay, anything like that, your discount code isn't going anything, you can pick up the phone and talk to a personal shopper. That's going to be that phone number there, 888-835-2237. And that is also in your comment section. So DJ puts all the information that you need into the comment section. So if you didn't write anything down, that's okay. Just scroll up and take a look at the comments there. And as always, ask us any questions that you have. Make sure you guys are following along Shop LC TV everywhere on social. We're Instagram, we're Facebook, we're YouTube. And we are now doing some really fun TikTok shop live. So if you guys love our products here at Shop LC, you're going to see some of our favorites over there, and we're able to do just a lot of fun over there on TikTok Shop. So do make sure you guys are following us everywhere, and of course don't forget to like and share this video, because we want to make sure as many people as possible can get these phenomenal deals on gold. This is truly something that you guys ask for often. You're asking about gold chains. You're asking about those 10K gold pieces. And this is a very exciting lineup. We have a versatile different chains for you, different lengths, different styles. And let's kick it off. So this is going to be our first item here, our Shop 1. And it is going to be the classic Modena chain right there. Hey DJ, just a heads up, our TV is about to power off right there. So that is going to be, oh, look at the shine of the Modena chain right there. So that's going to be a very smooth chain with those links. That's going to be a 2mm thickness as well. So one of the perfect things about having a chain like this is how versatile it's going to be for your pendants that you may already have. With a 2mm Modena chain like that, most likely your pendants are going to fit. So maybe you have a cross pendant or you have a beautiful gemstone and you're looking for a perfect gold chain. Well, this is going to be 10K yellow gold right there. So 10K yellow gold is that perfect hybrid of giving you, look at that beautiful shine. It's going to give you that beautiful lustrous shine right there. And it's going to be incredibly durable. It's going to be a chain you can wear every single day. So we do have some fine gold pieces coming up toward the end of our show. We're going to see pieces all the way up to 24 carats in this show. So if you are looking for those, just know we do have them for you. But first, we do have the 10K. The 10K yellow gold is really perfect for everyday wearability. You have your lobster claw clasp right there. This is going to be the 20-inch length. It is 5 grams of that 10K yellow gold in total. So I'll put it here on the neck form so you can see how this hangs. With a 20-inch chain like this is truly a unisex chain as well, as are most of the gold pieces that you're going to see throughout this lineup, especially this long one that I'm wearing here. Especially with the longer length. So 20 inches in length. And we do have pieces going all the way up to 26 inches today. And that is really going to be that premium shine and durability. So the Modena chain is that sleek Italian-inspired design. Ideal for everyday wear, especially if you have those pendants with that 2mm thickness right there. Not every pendant is going to come with a dependable, beautiful chain, especially one that gives you the shine that you're going to see in the Modena style. And as I mentioned, the 10K gold gives you that durability with that radiant golden glow right there. It's also going to be very lightweight and elegant, layering so easily with your other chains. And as you're layering your chains, you want to take a look at the texture and the length. So the beauty about layering a Modena chain is the premium shine that you're going to get. So layering this with a paper clip, with a Byzantine, with a Cuban, I mean, you really have so many different versatile options for wearing this and for layering it. And it's also perfect on its own, especially if you have that beautiful pendant that you want to pair this with. So that is going to be our shop 1. Your price point today, let's get into that. So you can comment your SHOP1 wherever it is you guys are watching from. We will send you a link. Ooh, I'm seeing less than 5 remaining of our shop 1. So listen, on the live stream side, if you guys watch our broadcast and you love it over there, a couple things that are different about the live stream. We go very quick, and we often have, I won't say often, but sometimes we have very low quantity on items. Just doing a quick glance over, it does look like about half of our items in today's show are going to be low stock warning. So we're going to have low quantities on half of the items in today's show. So that means when you see it, you really don't want to wait. You really want to jump in. You do have 48 hours to get your 25% off. But that's only going to be while we still have them in stock. So this is going to be your shop 1 today, your price point. Let's talk about the savings that you're going to be able to save today on a 5 gram 10K yellow gold chain. Wow, with that shine. So your estimated retail comparison show it going for $3,000 to $4,000. The price of gold continuing to go up and up and up. We've really seen that over the last 5 years. So you know that it's going to continue to appreciate in value when you're investing in your gold pieces here. So 20 inches, now your Shop LC price has already been dropped to $1,039.99. So just over $1,000, which is still several thousands less than you're going to see for your gold at another retailer. Now, with your Live 25 code, we're dropping that from $1,039 to $779. That is a fantastic deal for 5 grams of gold right there. And premium 2mm durability there for your pendants. So you don't have something that is necessarily too thick for it. Now, if it's a very, very slim bail on your pendant, look for something that's 1mm. But your average pendant is going to fit here with your 2mm diameter of that chain. And we do have budget pay available. So that's going to drop your price from $779 and make your total today $155 and change to get this home. Now you're going to get your free shipping. You're going to have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have 30 days to decide if you fall in love with it, you got to keep it, or if you want to send it back and get a full refund. So you're shopping completely risk-free. And then also, when you're shopping with Shop LC, a meal is going to be donated on your behalf to a child in need. That's a part of our Your Purchase Feeds initiative. It's not just something we do seasonally. It's not something that we take donations for. It is a way that we are constantly giving back to the community. We're donating meals here in the United States and also in India. So it is a global reach program. And it's very, very important to us here. We have been able to donate, with the help of your purchases, over 55 million meals. So when you're doing your shopping today, you're also giving back to the community. You're also making a difference. And that is our Your Purchase Feeds program. You can find out more on the Shop LC website if you'd like to learn a little bit more about everything here. that we do and how we are different. So this is your shop one, $779 or only $155 on budget pay. When you make that first $155 budget pay payment, we're going to send you your item right away. So it is an easy way to be able to take advantage of these crazy low prices and be able to get your items, stretch your budget a little bit further, and there's no interest on those future payments. Okay, I had to put this one on. This is the one that started it all when I started putting pieces on. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to go with the bracelet first. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to the necklace, but no, this is the bracelet. I was going to say this is not 3mm, and that's why. So first, we're going to show you a beautiful bracelet. Now, we only have 2 bracelets in this entire show. So if you're looking for a beautiful gold bracelet, you have only 2 options in this lineup. So this is going to come up a little bit later. Oh my goodness, look at those chunky links right there. That's going to be our gold curb link chain bracelet that's coming up in about 30 minutes. But for now, take a look at this rope bracelet. Look at the shine, absolute luster. This is going to be 3mm right here. Your rope bracelet in 10K yellow gold. We only have 1 size remaining. That is our 7.5. This is going to be 2.3 grams of that brilliant 10K yellow gold. Take a look here at our very secure lobster claw clasp. So this is going to stay put. It's going to stay on. And it is the classic rope design. So you can see the way that the light plays off of that rope, and 10K yellow gold. So while it's only 3mm in size, it's perfectly dainty, you have the durability of 10K yellow gold. So that's going to be one of your most durable, best for everyday wear of all of the gold carat weights that you can find. The 10K yellow gold is really going to be ideal if you're very active, if you're very busy, if you just do not want to have to worry about your pieces. You want to know that they're going to last, they're going to shine, they're going to be beautiful. Then your 10K yellow gold is absolutely the way to go. Now, this is that classic rope design. So you have something never going out of style. This is not something that is trending. This is a tried and true, beautiful hallmark of the gold jewelry right here. And you also have that 3mm size, so it gives you that subtle shine, which is really perfect for everyday wear. Now, we do have the statement, beautiful chain coming up next, or not next, but coming up a little bit later. So we do have a couple of different options for you. But this one's going to be that petite, beautiful rope design right there. It's also going to give you those strong, flexible links. So these are really pieces that are built for comfort and built for durability. Now, we do have over 35-star reviews. So we are going to pull up just a couple of those here on our shop too. Oh boy, it looks like we also have less than 5 remaining. So, oof, that is tough to see. Only a few of you are going to be able to grab this here. Okay. So let's take a look. We have a 5-star review from Joanne saying, pretty bracelet. She loves the size, very sparkly. And then she says, great price on this too. Our gold prices are fantastic. Nicholas, 5-star review. Excellent purchase. Definitely recommend, with the fire emoji. Ooh, this is absolutely a unisex piece as well. Veronica left us 5 stars saying, I'm in love with my bracelet. That seems to be the theme here because Diana, another 5-star review. Love it, love it. Now you guys can check out all of our reviews when you comment that SHOP2. We'll send you a link directly to this item and you can check out all of the reviews because we have over 35 5-star reviews. So we do not have time to read them all, but that is going to be the beauty here. And when you are shopping a piece like this, you're shopping something that's over 40% of that pure gold, and the rest are going to be those mixed in metals, making it perfect for everyday wear. Let's talk about your price today. We're going to be able to save you 60% of what you would see on the market today for a gold piece like this. So our retail comparisons show it going for $1,300. Now your Shop LC price is $479. And we have dropped that when you use your Live 25 discount code to $359. Keep in mind, you're getting 2.3 grams of that 10K yellow gold. What a deal. And if you use your budget pay, that's only $71 and change to get this home. That's the way to shop your gold, friends. Use that budget pay. I can tell you, just about all of us who work here at Shop LC love the budget pay. We take advantage of it because there's no reason not to. And as a reminder, you do have your 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have 30 days to fall in love with these items, or you can send them back and get a full refund. So a final look there at that bracelet on your screen. Before we dive into the necklace that started it all when I started styling today. And one thing I love about styling and jewelry, fashion in general, is you can take one piece and then you can really design the whole look, the whole feel, the whole vibe and mood of your look around one piece of jewelry. So the one that started it all for me was this right here. My goodness. This is our 4mm diamond cut rope chain. Now, if you guys are streaming on Facebook, if you're having a tough time seeing it, let me know. I'll take it off and hold it up for you. So let me know if you guys are able to see this okay. I haven't seen comments come in yet, so let me know if you guys are here with me. Sometimes we're not able to see comments, technical difficulties, but if you guys are here, do let me know. Okay. I know a lot of you guys love to watch this on the replay, and that's fine. You get 48 hours to get your discounts. So as long as you get your discount code, we understand. Now, this is going to be that 10K yellow gold, so premium 10K piece with that durability. It's also over 10 grams of that gold. My goodness, what a deal. This is going to be 26 inches in length. I have not seen a ton of 26-inch pieces here. Now, we do have a lot of 20. We go like from 18 to 24 are our more common lengths that we have. But a 26-inch chain is such a beautiful accessory right here. Okay, I do see some comments coming in. Okay, awesome. So I see Pickles joining us on Instagram saying the bracelet is amazing. Oh, she would wear that to bed. I mean, listen, your 10K gold pieces, they can stay on. They don't have to come off. They can stay on when you're going to the gym. They're going to be durable. That's the beauty of 10K yellow gold. Now, this is very much a very versatile, very unisex piece. You're going to get that diamond cut rope brilliance right there in the 10K yellow gold. So this is a premium piece to layer. 10.5 grams of gold right here in this rope chain. And the brilliance of it is that it is diamond cut.
It is brilliant.
Oh my goodness. And John's from across the studio here. So that is that diamond cut brilliance there. That technology giving you even more shine and luster to your gold pieces. So you have the perfect hybrid here. 4mm. So that's going to be a nice diameter there, where you don't have to worry about it. You know that it's going to be thick, it's going to be dependable. Then you have that 10K yellow gold, adding even more durability, more dependability, and it is diamond cut. So you have that premium cut technology giving you the most shine possible for a 10K yellow gold piece. If you are rough on your jewelry, I'll just say it that way. If you need pieces where you're like, I am not delicate, I am not dainty, I need pieces that are going to last. Maybe you're shopping for your son, your daughter, and you know that they need pieces that are really meant to last. This right here is going to be a fantastic option for you to have something that has the length, very much a unisex design to it, and is going to give you that shine. So this is the full chain here. That is our shop 3. And you know what? I am going to quickly slip this off so that way I can show you guys the brilliance. Now that you can really see that thickness there, 4mm. So that is a statement. That is a lot of shine. That diamond cut finish as well. Ooh, take a look at that. That's going to maximize sparkle from every single angle. And then that bold 4mm width, it's really going to give you that striking presence. Now, not being overwhelming, but it is going to make a statement. This is going to be that one. As I said, when I walked into the studio, DJ's necklace caught my eye. It's like, oh, that's beautiful. Can I see that? This is going to be that piece because it's also giving you that width without being a flashy statement piece, but it is really going to catch the eye, catch the light. So whether it is a standalone piece or that stylish base right there that you're layering, this is the one that I first started with, because when you have the length, a length like 26 inches, you can really do so much with it. So many different styling options. You can also twist this around. It's lobster claw here, so you can twist it around and have a beautiful bracelet, something kind of unique to link up to the finger, or to just secure it perfectly and do the lobster claw there. But just for the sake of time here, this is some quick styling, a way that you can just have pieces that are so versatile. So a long gold chain like that is really going to give you so much versatility and so many different things you can do with it. Let's talk about your price today. So we are 70% lower than the estimated retail comparisons are showing. So our retail comparisons, our comps show this going for closer to $7,400 for a piece like this. Oh my goodness. And that's in part because of the diamond cut brilliance, because of that technology, adding even more sparkle to a piece like this. Now our Shop LC price is $21.69. So that is already 70% lower than you're going to find this out on the market. But your Live 25 code is going to discount that and save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars today, dropping your price to $16.27. Wow, for 10.5 grams of 10K yellow gold. So you can see I just kind of had that wrapped around my wrist there. This isn't that dainty piece that you have to be really careful with. This is that piece. I actually slipped it on right over my head, if I'm being honest, because I wanted to see. So this is that piece that is going to be that durable, dependable gold chain for you. On budget pay, friends, $325 to get this home. Look at that luster. And I do want to point out that since I took it off, it hasn't, the way that these gold pieces are so easy to layer. So I had this on here, but I could easily not have it on and still have a super cute look. And that's the thing with these gold pieces. You can add as much as you want. You can take them away and you're going to have a different look and a different amount of shine every single time that you do it. So that is your shop 3. It looks like we only have 5 remaining. Wow. So we are going to keep it moving, everybody. Whew, this is a beautiful piece right here. Definitely one of our larger widths of the show, and also one of our longest lengths that you're going to see. So of course I have to put it back on because I do think it's that beautiful addition to the full look. Okay, Pickles is saying looks so durable. Wouldn't be afraid to break that one. Absolutely. This is really going to be durable with that 4mm width right there. So it's something that you can just throw on. You can wrap it around your wrist. You're not having to be careful with it. Okay, up next, we have one of the most iconic chains, and that is the Miami Cuban link right there. My goodness, the Cuban chain, one of the most famous chains in all of gold chain pop culture history. Now, we were just talking about chains that are very durable. The Miami Cuban chain right here is known for its strength. It's also known for being a bold, masculine style. Now, it's not to say that the ladies can't wear this, especially with the 6.2mm right here. But this is such a striking chain. It has a very strong, heavy presence, but you are going to have those smooth, comfortable links right there. It's also incredibly timeless. It's a timeless piece that's going to give you that confidence. So these are the chains, the very classic and iconic chains that you've seen all across your TV screens here with the Cuban link. One of the most iconic classic pieces, and to get it in the 6.2mm. That is making such a bold statement. This is not a piece that you have to style. This is the style factor right here. You put this on, whether it's a t-shirt and jeans, a 6.2mm Cuban chain like that, that is the style. That is going to finish off the look. It's going to elevate everything, even if it's just jeans and a t-shirt, or if it is going to that next event, going out, going somewhere nice, and you just want to have a beautiful, very stylish piece that is so timeless. These are really incredible investments because you buy these once and then you are going to have them for years and years, decades to come. Think of how many gold chains maybe have been passed down to you. So it just really is a memento that you're able to continue to wear. Maybe you buy it for one event. Maybe it's the wedding, or maybe it's a gift for a groom, and you buy it for that. Well, then you have it for life with the 10K yellow gold beauty and durability. This is also 12.7 grams of gold and a 20-inch length. Whew. Now I think this is our only Cuban. No, we do have a small, a thinner Cuban coming up, but this is going to be our boldest Cuban chain. Yeah, we do have we have a 3.5 millimeter coming up. So it's going to be literally half the size of this. So this is going to be our boldest Cuban chain that we have in this lineup, in the 20-inch length right there. Truly effortless, very iconic and premium style right there. Your price today, $27.99. So that is 70% lower than your retail comparisons there, showing this going for $9,000 to $10,000, because you're getting such a high gold weight in the design of the Cuban chain. Now, your price today, we're saving you $700 with your Live 25 discount code, dropping your price to $20.99. Wow. And if you use your budget pay, you can get this home for $419. That is a premium chain, a premium Cuban design right there. Known for the luster, known for the strong style, and very popular amongst the men. I mean, I just think of like all the early 90s R&B artists that we've seen in the gold, the ways that we've seen this come up on our TV screens time and time again, because of how iconic it is and how much of a bold statement it is. So this is going to be your shop for, looks like we only have a handful remaining of the beautiful Cuban link right there. And that is definitely going to be our boldest of the show, our boldest of the Cuban design here in the show. So wanted to give that one some extra love, because I know that's a style so many of you ask for, so many of you really love, and that's because it is so iconic, so effortless. So we are going to keep it moving. That is a final look at our beautiful 6 millimeter Cuban. Okay, now we're going to go to something different speed here. Something a little bit more intricate. Something where every single detail is going to add to the luster. Wow. Look at this. This is our blooming flower ring in 10K yellow gold. 2.3 grams in total. So I'm just going to hold this next to a nickel to show you the beautiful size and the surface area that you are getting of this beautiful blooming flower. Now, this is 10K yellow gold right there. So premium durability, while it is very much a dainty, subtle design right here, the way that that gold weaves into itself, you do have 10K durability, and you're getting over 2 grams of the gold. And you also have a completely smooth band. So if you are wearing rings next to it, it's not going to bud up against that ring at all with a smooth band. So that's very exciting to find a statement ring that's not going to bud up against the ring next to it. You can wear rings side by side with a smooth band like this. Pickles is saying, what a ray of sunshine. I really do see this as a phenomenal time to buy a blooming flower ring. And let me tell you why. Because this is the time of year where flowers aren't going to necessarily be blooming for much longer. So maybe you're in a place where you're about to get a lot of snow, where days are going where you're going to maybe go a couple of days without seeing sunshine and sun rays. Well, having that beautiful, the surrounding of nature, even if it's in your jewelry, having the warmth of the gold plus the beauty of nature to be able to wear and enjoy and appreciate year round. That's something to be excited about. So this is going to be that Shop 5 ring. We'll pull it up on the screen too, so you guys can really see the detailing and the intricacy. Now I do have it on my middle finger here, but I'll show you guys how it looks on the other fingers. Oh, how darling is that on the ring finger? Oh, I really love to see that. The intricacy, the beauty of the blooming flower. And again, 10K yellow gold. So while those are very detailed, very intricate petal designs, you do have the durability of it being over 40% of that pure solid gold. And then the rest of those metals are mixed in to give you that everyday wearability. So this is a full view of your design there, what it's going to completely look like, the way that it looks like the petals are folding in on themselves. Then you also have the transformation of the flower, seeing that flower in bloom. So maybe it's less about the design and more about the symbolism for you and anything that you may be going through. If you need that little confidence boost, that reminder of the transformation, then the Shop 5 ring, absolutely exquisite. How are we doing on sizes, DJ? So I see we have 5 through 8. Going all the way. Ooh, we have 5 through 12. Okay, sizes 5 through 12 are remaining. That pure luster of the gold right there. Premium piece. And we do have a matching pendant, everybody. So if you love the idea of the ring, maybe you want to gift it to somebody, but you also want to see what else there is, we do have a pendant coming up. So let me walk you through your price point today. We are dropping your Shop LC price from $579 to $434. We're going to save you over $100 today when you use your Live 25 code. Now, you can also use your budget pay, and that means you're going to be able to get this home for only $86. $86 on budget pay, no interest on those payments, just the beauty. And you're going to be able to get it home right when you make that first payment. So budget pay, really a fantastic program. Oh man, DJ, I blew right past our 30-minute mark to re-welcome everybody. Well, let me do a 40-minute re-welcome. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome on into another Shop LC live stream. I'm your host, Marissa, and I want to thank you guys for being here. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday night. I hope the week is treating you great. As we get halfway through it there, we're just closer and closer to the weekend, so I really hope that it's been great for you. As a reminder, we do have Gem Fest coming up this Friday, so if you guys are in the area, come and check us out. We are here in Austin, Texas, and we open up the doors to our Shop LC headquarters, and we invite you guys to come on in, get some behind-the-scenes tours, meet some of your favorite hosts, and do a little bit of shopping. So that's a completely free event that we have going on here this Friday. So mark your calendars, and do us a favor, make sure you're following Shop LC everywhere on social, so that way you can be one of the first to know when we do exciting events like this. Okay. Now we're going to keep it moving here to the matching pendant. And yes, it is coming with a chain. So whether you see this as your ray of sunshine, or you see it as that call to nature here, this is a beautiful flower pendant. The level of detailing here, absolutely exquisite. So you're going to be getting over 3 grams of that gold and a 20-inch chain. So you can see exactly how that hangs here. And it's going to give you that same blooming flower design that we just saw on the ring. And you're getting that 10K durability right there. So I do have to take this one off because I've got to show you the detailing. Now you have that 20-inch chain with a lobster claw right there. Take a look at the detail. Oh my goodness. Absolutely breathtaking. So this is a 2-tone flower here. You have that back shape, which also may remind you of a star, which is those blooming flower petals right there. And then you have that beautiful intricacy of your inside flower. And that is all going to be 10K yellow gold, all of that detailing right there, over 3 grams. So take a look here. That is going to be your design. DJ, can we scroll in just zoom in? Thank you. You know what I meant. To see that design. And it even carries, the detailing carries onto the veil right there. Absolutely beautiful design, and truly a work of art with that layering right there. So you are getting really 3 different levels. You have that back level, your base of your flower. which is going to have those thin, delicate strands of your 10K gold. And then you have that embellished luster flower on top of that, which is going to give you that shine and the two-tone beauty of it. And then you also have raised little buds on top of that flower. So it really is a truly three-dimensional piece. And I do just have to show you the back, because the last time I had this, I accidentally put it on backwards, and that was when I realized how expertly crafted this was, because even the back of it looks like a work of art. So this is the back here. So if you want to have more of a star shape, you can absolutely flip it around and wear it like that, as I did by accident. Or you can really see the floral design when you wear it true here in that 20-inch length. And I will say, this is a phenomenal chain. Now, sometimes when your chain comes with your pendant, you don't always know what to expect here. This is a beautiful chain. Take a look at the luster. And that's going to be that 20-inch design. You can see the two side by side. Now, these are not identical matching pieces, but they do have very similar color stories, very similar designs. But they're not going to be identical pieces. Sometimes our pendants and our rings match carat for carat, and they're going to be the same exact style, same exact design, but these are slightly different. Now, with your pendant and your 20-inch chain, we're going to save you 67% from the marketplace value. So $23.99 is what this would be going for. $2,399. That's our retail comparison. But your Shop LC price is going to be under $800, and your Live 25 discount code is going to drop that to under $600. So $599 today. And you can use your budget pay and get this home for $119. What a beautiful statement piece. Very unique. If you're somebody who really loves the floral patterns, this is going to be a perfect piece for you, because it is very sophisticated while still having such a unique and sweet design like the floral pattern, but still very, very sophisticated. So that is going to be a final look at your Shop 6, everybody. Looks like we do still have quite a few remaining in stock of that one. So if you're eyeballing it, you do have 48 hours to grab yours. And DJ, that's going to be their final price, right? Okay. Just double checking. We do always let you guys know whenever we do find bundle deals, but that is going to be harder to find in your gold pieces. So that is your Shop 6, a final look on your screen of the beautiful floral pendant. Now, we are moving on to one of my favorite picks of the show because of how unique it is, and that is our Curb Link bracelet right here. My goodness, this one is a beauty. You're going to get two different textures here, and that is going to add to the tone. Well, actually, you really have, now that I'm really seeing this up close, you have two different patterns, actually, that are going to be on those Curb Link chains right there. First of all, 8 grams. 8 grams of gold, 8.4 grams to be exact. 10K yellow gold. Now we do have only 7 1/4, so that is our remaining size right now. And it is going to be our Curb Majestic Link chain bracelet. Absolutely exquisite. So let me walk you through the two different patterns here. So one of them is going to appear almost floral. So this is going to be that floral pattern in your chain right here. Then you have another one that's more like a very subtle outline to your Curb Link chain right there. So you're going to get both of those back to back, and it's going to intertwine there, those two different patterns. And what that does is it really creates a beautiful effect for the light, and the way that the light not only shines this, but shines through this, because those floral links really are matching back to the ring in the intricacy, where you can actually see the light coming through them. You'll really be able to see this when you comment your Shop 7, when you take a look at the actual piece. You can zoom around on the website. You can take a look at the reviews. You can see exactly what the description is, everything like that. Pickles is saying, wow, I might need to buy this piece for myself for Christmas. She says, amazing pieces. Absolutely. Is that a hint? Maybe you need to send this to a loved one there and say, hey, this is the one I love. This is the Christmas wish list. Start it right now. Well, you are going to get a phenomenal price point here. And the beauty of having something that is 10K yellow gold is that you really do have the dependability to be able to wear it to every event. You don't have to save it for the fine jewelry. It's not the fine jewelry that you have to put in the back of the jewelry box that's only coming out once or twice a year for the weddings and the family reunions and the graduation celebrations. This is the piece that you can wear to brunch. This is the piece that you can wear to the office, to the interview, wherever it is that you are going in life. This is going to be the piece right here. And it is one and done. You do not have to layer a piece like this. This is beautiful. I'm someone who really loves gold pieces, as I was saying earlier. So having a gold piece like this is absolutely stunning and such a versatile piece, right? Like a piece like this, you can really wear with so many different outfits. You can style it so many different ways. And it's going to be an accessory that just allows you to do so many different things with it. So I'm going to step aside and give you a full view of the 8.4 gram bracelet here. Now you are going to have your this is going to be your closure here. So it's going to have a nice secure hook and then it will snap right down there. So very secure. This is the 7 1/4, and I do love that it's the medium size that we have available. If we're going to have only one available, it's nice to have that medium size because it's going to work better for so many of you. And the brilliance there, the way that the gold shines off of this, or the way that the light shines off of this gold. Sorry, I did a TikTok live before, so if I'm a little bit tongue-tied, it's from that extra talking there. So that is the beauty here. DJ, could we take a look at the reviews? It looks like we have some 5-star reviews on this piece. I would love to see what you guys are saying from this beautiful piece right here. I'm guessing one of the biggest things that really stands out to me is the texture, the multiple textures that you're getting. Okay, so Elizabeth gave it 5 stars. She says, this is a really beautiful bracelet. She says it's so cool. She's never seen anything like it before and she's loving it. This is definitely that unique piece, not just because of the width, because you are getting, that's one of the standout pieces here is the width. You're getting a substantial width in this bracelet and over 8 grams of that gold, but then you're also getting that beautiful texture to it. Judith also left us 5 stars saying absolutely beautiful, magnificent detail. So it really is, the beauty is in the details here. Now let me walk you through your price point today. So $17.39 is our Shop LC price, but we've discounted that with your Live 25 codes. That's going to be the code that you enter when you go to checkout, and that drops your price to $13.04 today. If you use your budget pay option, that's only $260 to be able to get that home. That's going to be 5 payments for you. Oh, well, hello. We got Lisa joining us on Instagram. Welcome to the party, Lisa. This is a fun show because it is all gold. So some of our highest requested pieces here. Yes, she gets it. She's saying gold in all caps. Yes, you can't have too much of it. I'm so excited that you're caught us here on this live stream, because this is a very fun lineup. So many pieces that you guys have really been asking about. Gold chains, gold pieces. And what's really fascinating about this specific bracelet here is that it's not just going to be a standard gold bracelet. It's going to have that intricate design that you're not going to see just anywhere. Absolutely breathtaking, very strong presence. Your price point today, $260 when you use your budget pay. And again, those are interest-free payments. And I know you're not able to try these pieces on and to really see the brilliance for yourself. But what you can do is you can take advantage of the fact that you have 30 days to fall in love with it or get a full refund. So we really do encourage you to shop with that peace of mind, knowing that you're shopping completely risk-free, that if you do not fall in love with that piece, you can send it back. You can get a full refund here and shop just a little bit more confidently in your beautiful jewelry pieces. So that is going to be a final look at our Shop 7. Now we are going to keep it moving. So welcome on in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful week. Happy Wednesday, y'all. And let's see, we'll do at least one more piece before we do our top of the hour reintroduction here. But I do just want to welcome on in all of our friends joining us. I'm just slipping on another piece here because I can't help it. Got to have more. More is more when it comes to the gold. So I was wearing the flower pendant, but I swapped it out for a beaded, beautiful piece that we have coming up in our second hour. Okay. Now we are going to move on to a beautiful piece. Oh my goodness, the luster here. And this is very fun because I'm someone who really looks for the texture. The beauty, the fun of gold pieces is going to be in the different textures. And this piece absolutely embodies that. Take a look at these links here. So this is our Embrace Link Chain Necklace. It's going to be in 10K yellow gold. You are getting 6.8 grams in total here. Whew. And this is a 20-inch chain. Can you see the difference in texture? It is very, very apparent in person. You can see here, these are the more gold shine chains, and then you have the textured chains. So for every one gold shine chain, you have 2 of those textured chains. So it really gives you a beautiful asymmetrical shine and texture. The 20-inch length also being just very, very versatile, very easy to layer. And this is a piece right here that does have enough dimension and enough to it that you do not have to layer it. This can be your one and done. I mean, you're getting over 6.5 grams of gold. So that is truly a beautiful statement that you're making. And 10K, Pickles was saying earlier, she's like, oh, I can sleep in that. Now this one's a little thick to sleep in, but the point is you can live in it. You can live in your 10K yellow gold pieces. You don't have to save them for the special occasions. They're pieces that you can wear all of the time. And gold being a global commodity, complementary to every single skin tone here. And it is really going to be those investment pieces where the value continues to rise, rising every single day. So when you're doing your gold shopping here, you really are investing in these pieces, and the value is going to continue to rise here. So this is just a unique way to invest in over 6.5 grams of gold. Yes, it is jewelry. Yes, it is beautiful, but it is also going to be a premium investment piece. So this has 5-star reviews on the website. We really love to see when you guys have something beautiful to say about a piece and you have to write a review about it. So we really do love to see that. And for me, it's really the texture in a piece like this. So this way you can really see it almost looks like buttons. That's going to be the shine links that intertwine with the textured links. Very apparent in person. Could we take a look at some of those reviews as well? Really love to see what you guys are saying about these pieces. Okay, 5-star review saying, I'm saying this is stunning. Glad I bought this. I love it. It's beautiful. She says, happy I clicked buy. Love to see that. Mary Jane left us 5 stars as well, saying, I love it. Love my necklace. And then she's saying she got a compliment the first time she wore it. Oh, isn't that the best feeling when you wear something and you get a compliment? Oh, that's just so good. Such a good feeling. Okay, so let's talk about your price point to get this home today. So I've already talked to you about the value of gold continuing to rise. Your price point, your Shop LC price point, 73% lower than what you're going to find at another retailer. Keep in mind, it is over 6.5 grams of gold. Now, your Shop LC price is $14.19, and we have dropped that, saving you close to $400 when you use your Live 25 discount code. That drops your price to $10.64 today. Now, that is only going to be good for the next 48 hours. And you can use your budget pay option and get this home for $212 tonight. We really encourage you to take advantage of that budget pay, everybody. It really allows you to get your pieces home. There's no reason not to do it. As a reminder, you're going to get your free shipping. A meal is going to be donated on your behalf for every single purchase that you make here with Shop LC. And that's going to go to a child in need. And you have 30 days to decide if you are just over the moon with it, or you decide you want to send it back and get a full refund. So this is going to be your Shop 8. What a beauty. My goodness. Okay, we will do, let's do the reintroductions now before we dive on in to our next item. So I want to take a quick moment and welcome everybody on in. Hello, friends. Welcome to another Shop LC live stream. I'm your host, Marissa. I want to thank you for being here with me on this evening. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I hope it's been a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. And I just hope to be able to add a little bit more beauty to your evening today by showing you some of these fantastic gold pieces. So whether you are doing some shopping or you're doing some window shopping, welcome on in, get comfortable. We have a whole other hour ahead of us of fantastic finds. You're going to see a lot of gold chains and you're going to see some fine pieces. We're talking pure gold, 22, 24 karat gold pieces at the very end of our show. So if that's what you're looking for, come back in about 40 minutes if you can't stay with me. But if you can stay with me, I do want to encourage you to stick here because you're going to see some fantastic pieces and just see our phenomenal designs and our price points. And everybody, if you are here in the Austin, Texas area, do come and check out GemFest. GemFest is in 2 days. It is here at our Shop LC headquarters. We open up our doors and give you guys behind the scenes tours of our studios. You can meet some hosts. You can do some shopping. It's a very fun, exciting time. So do come and check out GemFest, everybody. And I want to remind you of our Daily Delight sweepstakes. So today we are giving away a completely free Dior J'adore. Okay, good. I'm glad you pulled it up. I was trying to remember. Dior J'adore perfume. And that is going to be our giveaway today. So we're giving away something every single day throughout the month of September, completely free, no purchase necessary. All you have to do is enter to win by going to shoplc.com. And then you're going to see a bright orange banner that looks just like this saying Daily Delight Sweepstakes. So click on that. You'll see, you'll just answer a couple of questions and then you will be entered to win. And then check back tomorrow at the same URL, shoplc.com. And that is going to be where you know if you won. That's where we announce the winner. And check back tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that, because every single day it's going to be something different. We've been giving away electronics and tablets and iPhones and Ninja Woodfire grills. So it's really exciting. Okay, yay. Pickles said she entered. Hope to win. Fingers crossed for you, friend. I hope you do get to win. Well, it's not fair because I want everyone to win, but best of luck to you guys and make sure you're checking back because somebody is going to win and it is completely free. So no reason to not enter. Okay, we are going to keep it moving here. Oh, let me remind you guys also to follow along Shop LC TV. We are everywhere on social media. You guys can follow me at the Marissa Lane as well. Would love to see you guys over on that page and we're going to keep it going. So that is a final look at our Daily Delight sweepstakes. And then we are going to move on to more gold pieces. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this because this is a beautiful piece that you can easily customize. So I do love to see that. Now, this is going to be our bar pendant necklace. Let me keep that on the felt here. I love to just show it to you guys in different ways. Sometimes it's better to see it on the skin. Sometimes you can see more of a pop on the felt here. But if you ever want to see it a different way, let me know. I'm here for you guys. If you have questions, I love it when you guys are, just even saying something as simple as, can you hold that like just a little bit longer, a little bit higher? I always try to be very mindful of the framing. But if you have any requests like that, please do not be shy. Please let me know in the comments here. Now, this is going to be 10K yellow gold. 3.5 grams in total. And this is a 20-inch chain. So you're getting a 20-inch chain and then you have the beautiful bar at the end. 10K yellow gold. Take a look at the luster and the shine that you're going to get here. So you really have a sleek, minimalist design. Very easy to dress this up or dress this down. So whether you are just wearing it with the t-shirt and jeans, this is very much a versatile piece. You're going to get a thinner chain here. And then the beauty is on the bar pendant right there. Now, I mentioned earlier about customization. This is something that you could take and have engraved. You could have your initials engraved, have the first initial of your last name engraved. You could have a heart engraved, an emoji engraved. You could put, I love you on it, or XOXO. So this really is, it's beautiful in itself, but it can also be the canvas for custom engraving here. And what I do love is at Shop LC, you're saving so much by doing your shopping here that you can take that extra money that you would have been spending on a piece like this and do something like customize, like get it engraved. So this is going to be that bar pendant necklace right there. We are going to save you 69% from what you would find at another retailer. So our retail comparisons show this going for over $2,500. Here at Shop LC, we've dropped your price to $7.99. And with your Live 25 discount code, that is dropped to $5.99. Ooh, look at that shine. And friends, if you use budget pay, that is only $119. Pickles is saying such a unique piece. Absolutely, it is unique in itself. It really is going to be a rare find here to find a piece exactly like this with that minimalistic design while still giving you 3.5 grams of that gold. And it's coming with your 20-inch chain, and very easy to have this customized as well. Or you can gift it as is, and then the person receiving it can go and get it customized here. So it really is going to be a perfect gift option, especially as we start to get into the holidays. Doing your shopping a little bit earlier now is going to be something you are so incredibly grateful for as October and November hit. And this is also going to be a great piece to layer. You do have a thick bail here, so you can swap out the chain if you would like. Let me see. I'm going to see if this works on our shop one as well. But it's always fun when you have a good assortment and a good variety of gold pieces. Then you have the opportunity to switch out your chains. And then when you switch them out, you're able to just have a piece that makes an even larger impact and gives you even more attention to your piece, gives it even more sparkle and shine here. This does work with our Shop 1. So as I said, when we were presenting the Shop 1, it's a 2mm chain. So it's going to work with most of your pendants, but not every single pendant. If you have a thin bail on your pendant, it's not necessarily going to work. So take a look here. If you pair this back, the reason these pair so beautifully together is because I've paired it with our Shop 1, that other 10K yellow gold. Take a look at the way the Modena Shine adds even more beauty to this piece right here. So if you're just tuning in, that is a Shop 9 pendant that does come with a 20-inch chain, but I did add our Modena Shop 1 as well, just to up it a little bit more. So as you start to build your collection, as you start to get more gold pieces, you're able to do things like this. You're able to switch it out, elevate the look even more by just doing something as simple as switching out your chain. So your price today, as I said, $5.99, and your budget pay price $119. So phenomenal time to be getting your gold pieces and to get them at a very, very low price. So this is going to be back to the original way that it's going to come here. And you can see you do have that completely smooth front. So very ideal to get it engraved if you'd like, get it personalized. And that is going to be that luster and that shine right there. Your Shop 9, everybody. Okay. Now we are going to keep it moving. Oh, now we don't have a lot. Oh, we only have one. We have one pair of earrings. So this is going to be our only pair of gold earrings throughout the show. And it is going to be a very small, very petite, perfect size gold hoop. So we're going to move on to our Shop 10 here. Take a look at the small, petite. I say small in a good way because I know there's some of you that are looking for smaller size earrings. The perfect earring for everyday wearability. Earrings that you could literally sleep in if you wanted to. And that is going to be your 10K yellow gold. So that perfect gold weight right there. Our Eternal Hoop earring. 1.6 grams, so very lightweight. You're getting just over half a gram in each ear. Closer to 3/4 of a gram of gold in each ear. And take a look at that design. Do you know what's not there? Any backing that you're going to drop and lose. And I don't know where the backs of my earrings go. I really don't. I can't tell you where they go. But what I can tell you is that you're not going to lose the back to these because you have a hinge hoop right there. So you have that very secure hinge hoop design, fuss free, very, very nice. Oh, okay. Pickle's saying she agrees the small hoop, such a classic. It truly is. It's a classic piece right there. And this is really that way to also add class to maybe the day where the hair is pretty messy and you just want it up, you want it out of your face. I'm telling you, a couple gold pieces makes you look and feel so put together. Even if it's dainty and petite, that's really all you need are a couple of gold pieces, a gold chain, a gold earring, and then you're going to have that look. And then when you look put together, you're going to start to feel it. You're going to feel, I do look good. These are cute earrings. My hair looks okay when it's back. That is a beautiful kind of impact that having those little fashion moments can have, including your jewelry. I always feel like that whenever I take the time and I put looks together and I style and I have my accessories. It always makes me feel so incredibly put together. And the beauty about shopping a gold show like this is that you don't have to do a lot of styling. You don't have to put in a lot of effort because you can just add a couple of gold pieces to anything and it's going to look absolutely beautiful. Now our retail comparison show these going for $2,100. Because you're getting that premium 10K yellow gold hoop with that hinge design right there. This is a very this is an in-demand earring. This is one that so many people want to have because it's so light, because it's so easy, because it's so effortless to style. Take a look at that shine as well. So that is going to be that 10K shine, very lightweight and very comfortable as well. So if you're gone for long periods of time, if you're transitioning from day to evening, you have an earring that's going to be able to keep up with you and be comfortable. I think we've all been in that place where you're like, I gotta get these earrings off. They're getting heavy. Well, with something lightweight like this, you're not going to have that problem. You're going to be able to wear them all day, every day. And they're also really one of the essentials because they have that timeless appeal to them. It's really going to pair effortlessly with any outfit, whether you are going casual or you are dressing it up and going dressy. So that is going to be your shop 10, our only gold hoop, our only earring in the gold show. So take a final look there. Your price today dropped to $584 once you use your Live 25 discount code. So that is going to be such a phenomenal savings on a piece like this. We're already 65% lower than what you're going to find at another retailer. So then once you add your Live 25 discount code on top of that, and you can even make that easier by using Budget Pay. So Budget Pay drops that total to $116 today. Woo! Really making it easier to get more gold pieces home, and you're going to get your free shipping and you have that 30-day money back guarantee. So that's going to be a final look at your shop 10, everybody. What a beautiful evening. Okay. Now we have even more pieces to show you. Okay, we are going to move into a truly fun and ageless piece. Something perfect for those more artistic at heart and who want to have jewelry that's really going to be very unique, tailored to their individual style. And that's going to be a Lucky Charms necklace. Take a look at this. Now, this is all in 10K yellow gold right there. And you are getting premium detailing in every single one of those charms. This is also adjustable. So it's going to go from 18 to 20 inches right there. So that can really make a big difference with your neckline. Having something that is adjustable, going from your 18 to your 20. This is going to be a very petite piece at 1.5 grams. DJ, could I have you scroll down just a little bit? I want to see if we have the layout of each of those charms because it's always that center charm. I can never remember exactly what it is. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, listen, here's what I do recall here. We have our horseshoe shape. We have our tree of life right here. And then we have a heart, we have a crescent moon, and then I know that center shape, oh my goodness, I cannot remember right now off the top of my head. But it's a pepper. I remember that, but I cannot remember exactly what it means. But take a look at the way the light plays off of those charms right there. And see how the gold really is so beautiful. It has so much movement, so much play for a design like this. Now, this is 5-star reviews as well, so we will pull those up, but you are going to get that warmth. That premium 10K yellow gold really does give you so much warmth. So beautiful the way that it hangs as well. Okay, so we have Deborah leaving a 5-star review saying the necklace is absolutely beautiful. Sylvia says she loves that it has the family tree charm right there. She says she just loves it and she loves to see it. So that's really sweet. And whether it's going to be that horseshoe, whether it is the crescent moon, the heart, or the family tree there, there's always going to be that symbol that really resonates with you. Now, what you do also have here is the balance and the unity of 5. So that's really fun to see in jewelry, in gemstones, and in charms as well. So you have that perfect balance of 5, which really does give you that premium balance on either side. And take a look at the shine that you're getting. DJ, if you do happen to come across what that center charm is, please let me know. Cannot remember the name. I believe it's a pepper. I know Elias has pulled it up before, but the name is escaping me. If you recognize it, please let me know. It's going to be that center gem right there. But regardless, you do have that adjustability from 18 to 20 inches in the chain. So you have a very slim, very petite, beautiful chain right here. This is really going to be a beautiful gift as well for maybe a younger demographic. So I think of like the girls in the middle school, the high school age. It's very much what is very trendy right now are the very petite pieces, the very dainty little pieces. And this is going to be those beautiful charms up close right there. So you can really see a piece like this, easy to have just as your singular piece, or of course you have layering options, especially with it being adjustable for 18 to 20 inches. But what I do love is if you're gifting this to someone younger, whether it's that elementary school or that high school age, is that you have 10K gold here. So you have that durability and that dependability. You're not gifting something cheap. You're not gifting a mystery metal. You're gifting something that is still a premium piece of jewelry that they can continue to have for years and years to come. So it's really nice to have those options, especially when we're able to discount them like we are for tonight's show. It's nice to have those options that are not cheap, that are not costume, but that are instead investment pieces that are truly going to be able to withstand over time. So this is going to be that beautiful Lucky Charms necklace. You're getting those 5 charms there. Everything very seamlessly put together, very fun and very playful. Now your price today, $339. We have dropped that. We're going to save you about $70 today and dropping your price to $254 when you use your discount code LIVE25. Now friends, this one is a steal using budget pay, only $50 and change to get this home. Such a beautiful piece and very unique. So if you're looking for those pieces that are rare, that are going to be conversation starters, that are going to be attention getters, this is really going to be that piece right there. So that is your Shop 11. We will keep it moving. Okay, now I did mention that we were going to have another Cuban chain. Now this is going to be a thinner Cuban chain than the one that we had earlier. I mean, we had a colossal chain over 6 millimeters earlier in the show, and now we have a very nice way to accompany that. It's going to be a more thin Cuban chain here. Hang on, we got a little twisty twist. This is going to be your 10K yellow gold as well, so premium gold piece. in 22 inches of length. So that is 10.3 grams right there. Perfect length. Now this was our one earlier. In case you're just tuning in, we have two different Cuban chains. So this was the one that we saw earlier. That was going to be our shop. So we're looking now at our shop 12. This Cuban was our shop 4. So that is our shop 4 right there. And then this is our shop 12. So this is going to be about half the width. So perfect if you're looking for something a little bit thinner. But you're still going to get over 10 grams. You're getting 10.3 grams in total. Look at the shine. So the beauty of the Cuban links laying so flat and still giving you that premium shine the way that they interlock there. Probably one of the most iconic chain styles, known for being luxurious and strong with those interlocking links. They really are built to last. It's also very much a bold statement piece that screams confidence when you're looking at the shine. So when I see the Cuban, I think of the iconic chain, which really, this is exactly what you're getting. You're getting a piece of that, the iconic history of the Cuban chain, and you are still going to get that premium shine. So one of the beautiful things here being about how it lays. So when you're looking at your gold pieces, some of them are going to give you more depth, more dimension. Others are going to lay perfectly flat. And that is what you're getting here with your Cuban. I'll put it back on the neck form so you guys can really see it the way that this lays here. But take a look at that brilliance. So you're still getting a strong, powerful impact. That's what the Cuban link is known for. It's known for really being a noticeable and iconic chain, no matter what the width is. Here it's going to be, we don't actually have a width in this, but I'm going to call this, okay, so this is 10.3 grams is what I can tell you. So 10.3 grams here. Definitely more slim than our 6.3 millimeter that we saw earlier. So this is going to be that beautiful, that same classic design, but you're going to be able to get it in something a little bit more layerable. Maybe you want to wear this with your other chains. And as I mentioned, if you're shopping for your sons, for the gentleman in your life, this is a very popular style amongst the men, loving the Cuban chain. It's very much a masculine and powerful chain. It does not need a lot of styling. It can be worn with a plain t-shirt and jeans, and it can very much stand on its own. It does not have to be paired with anything else. It really is that standout, stand-alone piece. And you're going to be able to get it in a 22-inch length. So let's talk about your price point today. Now, your retail value shows this for $7,400 plus dollars. So close to $7,500 for a retail comparison. Your Shop LC price, since we're a vertically integrated company, we're able to offer this already for a low price of $21.39 for you today. So it's going to save you 70% from what you're going to see out there on the market. And then we are dropping that. My goodness. Thank you so much, DJ. So that 25% off price point, saving you hundreds of dollars today, dropping that price to $1,604. And when you use your budget pay, friends, $320 to get this home, only $320. So that is your shop 12. Okay, yeah, Pickles is talking about, so she's going back to the charm bracelet. Yes, I think you were right. I think that is also called the Italian horn, the Cornell right there. It's coming back to me now. So that's some of the beautiful charms that you can find in your Shop 11 piece right here. Yes, so also known as the Cornello, the Italian horn. And so you have the fun of all of those different charms all sort of clanging together. Well, they don't clang in this piece. Let me be clear. They give you movement. So they give you that fun move, but they do not clang together. They're not clashing around. You're not going to hear really clink, clink. You're not going to hear anything like that. So what you are getting is you're getting that fun movement, but it's not going to make a sound. It's going to be a quiet charm necklace. So that may make it even more perfect as a gift there. because it's not going to be a distracting, you know, like a charm bracelet could be, but it is going to still give you the fun and whimsy of a charm necklace. So thank you. Thanks for confirming that for us here. Now, this is going to be a final look at your Cuban, your shop 12, and then we're going to keep it moving. Okay. Welcome on in, everybody. If y'all are just joining us, I hope you guys are having a beautiful Wednesday evening. Ooh, okay. Now we are going to get into this piece. Let me go ahead and take this off so I can really show it to you guys. And I really love to see a beaded design. Every time we have a beaded design, whether it's a beaded gemstone or golden beads, it is such a fantastic addition to your jewelry box, to your wardrobe. I have one at home, and it is such a versatile, probably one of the most versatile necklaces I own are going to be my bead necklaces, and I will say the paper clip, which is exactly what I put on today. So basically I just put on what I have at home when I got here into the studio. So this is going to be a very easy to wear, a very easy to style piece, and that is going to be our golden grace beads right there. This is 10K yellow gold, so premium durable beads there, and that's 18 inches, 21 grams in total. DJ, could I have you go down just quickly to that, see if there's any more information on these beads here. Now, I can tell you you're going to get 21 grams. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So you're getting that 10K yellow gold luxury right there with those stunning gold beads. So you really get the warmth and elegance of 10K yellow gold. And in this design, that's really maximized the warmth, the elegance of the 10K yellow gold. You also get very comfortable wear because these beads are very lightweight. If you're looking at this wondering, is that heavy? Well, you are going to get 21 grams in total, but no, these are not heavy feeling beads. This is not going to be a heavy necklace. Also very easy to wear. You have your secure lobster claw right here on the back, and 18-inch chain, so very easy to style. I layered it. This is a 16-inch paperclip chain that we have coming up. I layered it right here below an 18-inch with the 18-inch length, and then you just have the opportunity to continue to add on to that. Add on 22-inch, 24, 26-inch chains below it. So incredibly versatile, and whether it is going to be formal, whether it is going to be casual. The beauty of 10K gold pieces is that they can dress up your outfit. They can be, adding to your style, and they can elevate it, whether it is going to be a t-shirt and jeans or it is the formal occasion. When you're buying real gold pieces, you don't have to save them for the nice places. You can wear them every day, but then you also can wear them to the nice places. You know what I mean? Because they are the 10K beautiful gold. So when you're shopping your 10K gold pieces, those are going to be pieces that are over 40% of that pure gold. So you are getting solid gold for those golden grace beads right there. 21 grams in total. You are getting such luster in a piece like this, very chic, and it's going to give you texture and dimension while still being lightweight, still being feminine, and truly perfect for layering. I would also call this feminine because it is going to hit that 18-inch length, so it's going to be at that princess length right there. Very ideal for your chains, and then it's also very smooth and polished. So take a look at the way that smooth polish plays with the light. Absolutely beautiful, matching back to so many of these pieces here. And you can just have so much fun with a piece like this. You can layer it different ways. I had it layered here with the paper clip and the rope chain here. So you really just, there are no rules when it comes to layering your gold pieces. Okay, let's talk about your price point today. So you are going to see, keep in mind it's 21 grams of gold. So it's going to be a piece that would be closer to $13,000, $14,000 at another retailer. But here, our Shop LC price, $43.39. We are discounting that when you use your code LIVE25. We are going to save you over $1,000 today, dropping that price to $32.54. If I could whistle, I would whistle there. Insert whistle sound right there. 21 grams of gold. And you do have the opportunity to grab this on budget pace. That's $650 for this piece today. And that is going to come with free shipping. You have, your 30-day window to fall in love with it, to decide if this is going to be your next piece, or decide if you want to send it back and get a full refund. You really are able to shop completely risk-free when you're shopping your gold. And you're able to take advantage of that budget pay and make those more bite-sized payments on your piece without having the penalty of any interest. So that is a final look here at the Shop 13. I personally do have a very similar piece like this at home, and I will say it's one of the most versatile, easy to style pieces that I have, right alongside the paperclip link, which we do have a paperclip coming up toward the end of the show. So welcome on in, everybody. I see that we are somehow we are already halfway through our second block. So I do want to welcome you guys on in to another live stream. Hello and welcome in. My name is Marissa. I'm your host. I'm just stepping off to secure my beaded necklace back in place because, I've got to have the layers. So I do love how easy a lobster claw is to put on there, and then you can just easily style, easily rearrange, and there's just no right or wrong answer when it comes to styling your gold pieces. So for anybody just tuning in, welcome, and do make sure you're following along. Shop LC TV, we're everywhere on social media, and we're also doing some really fun TikTok live streams. So if you guys haven't seen those yet, we're having a good time over on TikTok. They do TikTok Shop right now, so it's a very easy interface for you guys to do your shopping. We're able to do some flash sales and just have a really good time over there. So do make sure if you guys are on TikTok that you're following Shop LC TV. We're going to keep these lives going though. Don't worry. We're not disappearing. We're just also adding there, trying to work with the social media and with the way that it goes. So, we're going to keep it moving this evening, but welcome on in. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. My name's Marissa, and we still have 30 minutes of phenomenal deals for your gold pieces. So do not go anywhere. I still have 5 pieces left. We're talking chains, we're talking ring, we're talking 22 and 24K pieces. So get comfortable. And if you guys have any questions on any of these pieces, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. So this is a sneak peek at our final Cuban of the show. Now this, I knew I saw a 3mm Cuban somewhere. So this is our 3mm Cuban. So the Cuban, we've had 3. We've had, this one's going to be our most slim. And then this one here was our Shop 3. Hang on, let me confirm. Shop 4. So this is our Shop 4. That was our 6mm here. And now we have our 3.5mm. Ooh, there we go. Take a look at how beautiful, even if you are getting it on a slimmer basis here, it is still an absolutely stunning chain. That is the beauty of the Cuban. That it doesn't matter if you're going to get a more slim size or you're going to get something with a stronger presence like the 6mm. You are still getting that premium shine, and it's going to lay it completely flat here. That's one of the hallmark characteristics of that Cuban chain. And take a look at the way the light dances on those Cuban links. Absolutely exquisite. So I love that during the show we've had 3 different options for you. So whether you want something a little bit slimmer or that ultimate thick chain for our 6mm right here, I love that we've got you covered. Now I will say this one is on clearance. This is our first clearance item of the gold block, everybody. And okay, we only have a few. Oh yeah, we are down. Oh my goodness, DJ, we have less than 5. We definitely have less than 5. Okay, we do not have many remaining. So if you are already liking the look of this here, you have a short window to get it on clearance pricing. And I will say, if you do have a larger bail pendant, that might work here on your 3.5mm. So like a larger dog tag with a larger bail on it. I know dog tags have some of the larger bails, potentially even a cross pendant as well, could work here for your 3.5mm Cuban chain link. Also, this is going to be in 14K yellow gold. So the other Cubans we saw were in 10K yellow gold. So here you're actually getting a higher count of that gold. So with your 14K, It's going to be closer to 58% of that pure gold. So it's going to have a slightly different, slightly more buttery shine to it, while still being very easy to wear every day. Still a very wearable chain. And you're going to get 5.3 grams here, which is just phenomenal. When you're looking at gold, the price of gold, you're also investing in over 5 grams of 14K yellow gold here. Ooh, take a look at that shine. My goodness, this is such a beautiful piece. The Cuban is just one of the most classic and iconic chains, whether you're getting it in a slimmer 3.5 millimeter like this, or you're getting it in that bold, very powerful, masculine 6 millimeter here. I do love to see the different options for you. And on clearance pricing, if this is your first introduction to a Cuban chain, this is a phenomenal price point to jump in at. So our retail comparisons show this going for $44.99, so over $4,400. Oh, okay, our clearance price already drops it from $13.39 to $11.39. So that's saving you already $200 there. And then your Live 25 code is going to drop that price from $11.38 to under $900. Oh my goodness. You're able to get 5 grams of a Cuban chain home for $854. Don't walk, run. No wonder there are only a couple left. This is a phenomenal introductory to gold chains and to the Cuban style specifically. So maybe you're looking for your son, your grandson, your nephew, the young gentleman in your life, and you want to get him something, but you don't want it to be too flashy. You don't want it to be too bold. Well, what a phenomenal introduction here. And you can use your budget pay and grab this for $170 today. My goodness. If you take a look at the price of gold, our prices here at Shop LC are just not going to be matched. And this is your Shop 14. So that price on your screen, that $13.39, that is not your price today. Today, it's discounted, double discounted to $854 while we still have them in stock. DJ and I were showing less than 5. So those can go really, really quickly. And as a reminder, clearance items are going to be final sale. So this is going to be a final sale, but the fact that you are getting 14K yellow gold, oh, it is such a smooth and beautiful chain. It truly feels buttery and soft to the touch. So that is going to be your Shop 14. And I will say, in a smaller size like this, it being a 3.5 millimeter, it's also going to be a big hit for the ladies as well. This is a very much a beautiful chain for the ladies, for the fellas here. I think when it's larger, like in that 6 millimeter size, it does give a more masculine feel. But when you have a more slim width here, it really is such a versatile chain. So that's a final look at the Shop 14. Just a couple remaining. Oh my goodness. Those are going to go so quickly. We're moving on to one of my favorite designs. Okay, I'm going to step to the side here and take this off. Oh, and it's on clearance. Okay, so the paperclip chain is one I have a lot of at home because it is so versatile. It's also, I feel, very modern. And I feel like it's one of the more, to me, it feels like one of the more artistic chains, kind of like the Byzantine. Those are some of my favorite chains. I mean, it's to each their own. Everyone is going to have their favorites when it comes to gold. That's one of the beauties about having not just gold pieces, but one of the things I love that we have a show like this. Maybe you don't know the different styles of chains. Maybe you just know that you want some gold pieces and you're not entirely sure. Well, this lineup really allows you to shop the full gamut, all of the different types of chains here. And if you are just now tuning in, I want to remind you guys that you can go to shoplc.com and click on that bright red live streaming tab. You can replay the entire show, and it's a really easy way to shop the show. So you can see all of the items from item 1 all the way to 20, and you can easily see exactly everything that we've gone over. You can see what items match back with what. You can see the different types of Cubans. You can put them side by side. So it really is an easy way to shop the show, especially if you're just wanting to explore these gold pieces. You do have 48 hours to use your discount code. So don't wait too long now, but you do have 48 hours to still get your 25% off. Okay, now on to the paperclip link. Our only paperclip of the show, kind of interesting. Oftentimes we'll have several. But what's also really cool is this is a 16 inch. So this is going to be that perfect choker length without being too tight. But it is going to give you that choker style. And this is going to be 18K yellow gold. So you are getting a very high gold count with a piece like this. And when you're shopping your 18K pieces, you are going to have that rich, luxurious golden glow right there. So if you do have a pendant, this is 4 millimeters in thickness. So again, it's all about the bail. The average size bail may not work here, but if you have a large pendant or you have something that's attachable that is a clip-on, listen, we had an earring the other day that I was styling as a pendant because it was like a hinge hoop, so you could just easily add it to something like this. That's a fun little switch up right there to take an earring that you may have and clip it on right there. The paper plane, oh my goodness, the paper plane. Can you tell when I've been talking for hours and hours? The paper chain, the paperclip chain. Okay, that's what threw me off. Our website calls it paper chain and I call it paperclip chain. So that's what threw me off right there. But what I do love about this is you can link these together. So if you have 2 of these, you can link them together and make one larger, longer chain. And this is also going to be a completely symmetrical for those paperclip chains right there. Sometimes you'll see it mixed in an asymmetrical style with round links, but these are all going to be that perfect same size link right there. So it's really just a matter of personal style if you love to have them all the same or if you do like to see that asymmetrical style. Okay, Pickles is saying so many beautiful chains and necklaces. It's hard to choose. The beautiful thing is just to shop your own personal style. So whichever piece is really calling to you, whatever that standout piece is that you can't stop thinking about, that you just have to try, you just want to get your hands on, that's going to be the piece and the way that I would recommend shopping. So I'll say, looking at this beautiful lineup here, one of the first ones that I just had to put on was the Shop 3, that diamond cut rope right there, absolutely exquisite. Some other standout pieces were the floral ring, the floral pendant here, absolutely exquisite designs to see. So this is going to be that 4 millimeter 18K yellow gold. So you have a very high gold count there with 16 inches and 6.3 grams. And everybody, it's on clearance pricing. That paperclip design, also very modern, very trendy, and very versatile. So if you have some other paper clips, you know, a 20, a 22 inch length, things you like to layer here, the 16 inch is going to layer really well with those. And this is also, as I was saying, how the younger crowd really loves something more minimalistic. This is really going to adhere to that. It's going to be that shorter length right there, and it's going to have that beautiful symmetry with all of those paperclip chains being that same length right there. Now let's talk about your clearance price. So we have dropped our price from $2,100 down to $1,793. That's our clearance discount. So if you're seeing this on your screen here for over $2,000, I want you to know that's before clearance and before your 25% off discount. So when you use your Live 25 code, it's going to drop it from that $1,700 mark to $1,345 today. Oh my goodness. And as a reminder, this is 18K yellow gold. So you are getting a very high gold count. You are getting that brilliance here, that premium shine that you're going to find as you start to see those finer gold pieces, as you start to see a higher carat weight. So gold's going to go, it's measured in purity, and it's going to go up to 24 carats. That is pure gold. And then in that gold, that pure state, it can be quite soft. So oftentimes we'll add in a mixture of other metals, which really allows those pieces to be wearable for the everyday. Because your finer gold pieces are really going to be more of those for special occasion pieces, the pieces that you're going to want to save for maybe the weddings or the graduation, the big celebrations in life. Now, what I will say is you can also grab this on budget pay today. So that's going to bring your price to $269 today for your shop 15. Okay, how many do we have left here?
Should have about, yeah.
Okay, just to... Okay, only a few remaining. I'm not shocked to see that because this is a rare length to see a 16-inch length. If you are someone like me who loves a paperclip design, I was immediately like, ooh, I need to grab this because that's just such a versatile, easy chain to layer. Sometimes when you're looking at chains that are 18 and 20 inches, are they going to layer? Well, it helps if you have a little bit of a gap between those sizes. So a 16-inch, it's going to layer very well with a 20-inch, and then that's going to also layer back beautifully to a 24. So having a little bit of a gap between, if you're like me and you have to wear as many pieces as possible, then having those different lengths there is really going to help you accomplish that layered, beautiful look. Okay, so that's going to be a final look at our shop 15. Okay, now coming up, we have our fine gold pieces. So we've gone from 10K to 14 and 18K. Now we are going to jump up to 22K. Oh my goodness. And ending the show, we even have a 24K pure gold, 99.9%. Pure gold ring. That's going to end our show. But first, I want to show you our gold chain. So we have two different options for you. And these are going to be 22K pieces. So it's going to be over 90% of that pure gold. So if you're looking to invest in gold as close to pure form as you can, this is going to be the part where you're going to want to turn your attention to the screen. This is going to be the focal point for you here, for our collectors, for anybody who's looking to invest in gold here and have it in the jewelry form. These are going to be some phenomenal pieces for you. So first of all, this is that 22K gold brilliance. And this is going to be our anchor chain. 20 inches in length. Ooh, I just want to call your attention to the beauty and the buttery brilliance that is, especially when you see 22 and 24K gold. Take a look at that shine. This is an absolutely beautiful form of gold to see it when it's over 90% in that pure state, because the color truly changes. So each time that you get a higher purity of gold, you're going to see a slightly different color to those chains. But once you get to the 22 and 24K zone, my goodness, it is incomparable, that gorgeous shine that you're going to see. And this is also going to be over 3 grams and 20 inches in length. So this is an absolutely phenomenal piece right here. So you really can see that deep, rich gold. That is the over 90% of that pure gold right there. This is a favorite for investment pieces, for heirloom value, pieces that are going to be passed down from generation to generation. And these really have long lasting global appeal to them. That is the unmistakable shine of over 90% pure gold. Can we take a look at our review here? You can see this is a very dainty, beautiful chain. So this is going to be more of your fine gold jewelry. I would not necessarily wear this every day. I would stick with your 10K for every day. But the beauty of a 22K gold piece right here is going to be in that brilliant shine. Okay, Lori left us a 5-star review saying that's twisted together for that dimensional effect. Absolutely. You can really see what that twist does here, the way that it allows the light to play off of it. Absolutely so smooth to the touch as well. 3.2 grams in total for your Shop 16. Now, this is going to be a perfect piece for your pendants. I can confidently say that the average bale is absolutely going to fit onto this beautiful chain right here. Now, if you have a pendant that is 22 or 24K gold, you really want to match it back to a 22 or 24K gold chain, because you can really see the color difference. If you're going to match a 24K gold pendant back to a 10K gold chain, you're going to see a very noticeable difference in the color of the gold. But if you match it back to a similar 22K, like this chain here, it's really going to allow that pendant to shine. These are just phenomenal investment pieces. These are the pieces that are passed down generationally. Absolutely exquisite and unmatched in that gold color right there. So maybe it's a cross pendant. We have a lot of gemstones. We have a lot of, we have Holy Bible pendants. We have so many phenomenal pendants here that do come in 22 and 24K gold brilliance. And you really want to do that item justice by continuing to match it back with that same high gold purity. So you're over 90% of your pure gold. So your 22 and 24K gold pieces. Now we do have another 22K gold chain for you. But this one's going to be the more thin, the more petite version. So if you really do have a pendant with a very slim bail, this one's going to be your best bet here. How thin and beautiful that is. I do want to take a look at the price comparisons too, DJ. If we could pull up that retail number to see the price of gold has gone up steadily for the last 5+ years. Our chart that we like to pull up here just shows the last 5 years, but you can see how it's continued to increase. And especially for our collectors here, looking at something that's 22K gold being over 90% of purity, these are very, very desirable pieces. Okay, and I'm seeing 5 remaining. So these are going to go incredibly quickly. Now, our retail comparisons show it going for 6,400 plus for a piece like this. Now, your Shop LC price is going to save you over 79% from what you're going to find out at other retailers, whether it's online, whether you're looking at other jewelers here. And your price today, Shop LC, is going to be $13.89. But your Live 25 discount is going to discount that. So when you enter that in at checkout, it's going to save you an extra 25%. So that drops your total today to $10.42. My goodness, that is just a phenomenal investment for over 3 grams of 22K gold right there. That brilliance dropped to $1,042. Wow. Now you even have the opportunity to take that even further. Use your budget, pay $208 to get this home. So when you do take advantage of that, you do have your free shipping. You are going to get, you have your 30-day money back guarantee. $208, no interest is going to be charged on those future payments. And as with every single item here that you purchase with Shop LC, a meal is going to be donated on your behalf to a child in need. So that's something incredibly important to us here. And I know it's also very important to a lot of our shoppers. So that's going to be a final look at that Shop 16. And then we do have one more 22K gold piece to show you. Now this, oh my goodness, wow. So that first piece was a little bit thinner. This one is going to give you a little bit more dimension for the 22K gold piece right there. But you are getting a phenomenal price point on your Shop 16. The fact that the price point that you're just not going to be able to find anywhere else. So we have a very, very low quantity in this. Looks like only a handful, less than a handful of you are going to be able to grab this today. So this is going to be your Shop 17. Take a look. Now this one's slightly larger, so you can really get a feel for the way that the 22 and the 24K gold shine. Like I was talking about, that luster that you're going to see. And this is our rope chain design right here in that 22K yellow gold. You're going to get 3.7 grams in total, 22 inches in length. So premium length for layering, very ideal when you're stacking your chains here. Also perfect if you want to have that pendant hang a little bit lower, hang on something a little bit thicker here with a little bit stronger presence than this rope chain design. Gives you that vibrance. And take a look at the color. That is that undeniable premium gold color right there that you only see once you have gold in those higher pure forms. So over your 90%. 22K yellow gold specifically for this piece here. Now we do have a 24K yellow gold piece that's going to be our final closeout of the show. But this right here, 3.7 grams and 22 inches. So you have that intricate rope design right there, giving you the brilliance of that shine. And then the 24-inch length gives you the standout look. It also it's not too long for your pendants. Maybe you want the pendant to hang a little bit lower. Maybe it's a dog tag or a cross or something that you just want to hit a little bit more at heart length. Then you have the opportunity, the flexibility with a 22-inch chain. And as I was saying, if you do have those pendants at home that are 22K, 24K, you really do want to have something just as brilliant and just as high in your gold count for your chain. You don't want to invest in a 24K gold pendant and then put it back on a 10K gold chain, because your color of your golds, they're not going to mesh. They're not going to blend well. But when you add that 22K pendant to a piece like this, you're really going to see how beautiful those mesh together. Now, the ring I'm wearing is 24K gold, so I'll show you the difference there. It's not going to be a visible difference. If you have a 24K gold pendant, you're wondering, is that going to work well with the 22K chain? Absolutely. So you really do have that brilliance. And you can see I'm wearing the ring is a 10K gold ring. So you can see that they don't necessarily clash together. But if you do have those higher gold pendants and such, you really do want to match them back. But you can layer these pieces together with your more everyday wearable 10K gold pieces. Especially if you're like me, you like to layer up the necklaces and really have that look be maximized. You really can do that. So I do love what Pickles was saying earlier. So many beautiful chains. It can be hard to know which to choose from. Well, if you're in between your Shop 16 and your Shop 17, I will put them side by side here so you can see. So the top one is going to be your Shop 16. It's going to be a little bit shorter and a little bit thinner. So you can really see the difference there. That bottom one is going to be at your Shop 17. Now, let me walk you through your price point today. So our estimated retail comparison show this going for close to $5,000 when you're looking at a 3.7 gram chain of your 22K yellow gold. And it is that very desirable 22-inch length as well. So your Shop LC price is going to save you 60% from what you'll find on the market there, and that's going to drop it to $16.89. Now, your Live 25 code, so that's the code that you enter when you go to checkout. It's LIVE25. You can find it in your comment section here. That's going to drop your price to $12.67 today. Now, you only have 48 hours to take advantage of that Live 25 code, and that's good for everything on the show. So you can add as many items as you want to cart. It's not just good for one item, but you do have to do it within that 48-hour window. And if you want to take that even further, drop that price even lower, you can use your budget pay. Budget pay is going to drop this to $253 today. Now, you do have your free shipping, you have your 30-day money-back guarantee, all the bells and whistles with your Shop 17. Your Shop 16 item was a little bit cheaper, about $150 less, but it was clearance price, so it is going to be final sale. So a little bit of difference and a little bit of side-by-side comparison of your gorgeous 22K gold chains. Now, for the finale, our end of show special. We love to have something a little bit special to close out our show. And this is a truly special piece. I have not yet seen this piece here. My goodness. I've seen a lot of 24K yellow gold pendants. I have not yet seen a band ring in 24K yellow gold. How exquisite. So this is going to be over 99% of pure gold. This is the ring to rule them all. DJ, are you into Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Would you call this the ring to rule them all?
Oh, for sure.
24K? Yeah. And it's a band ring, so you really do have a nice dimension to it. It's not going to be a thin ring. I know some of you do not want anything super petite. Well, this has a strong presence to it. Take a look at that. That is undeniable gold brilliance. We only have sizes 7 and 8 remaining. So we've already sold out of 3 sizes, size 7 and 8 remaining, and you are getting 1.48 grams. So if you're wondering, is it going to be super heavy? No, it's not. It's still under 2 grams of gold. So not bad for a band ring there. 24K yellow gold. This is one I could also see getting something engraved here. Maybe it's a date, maybe it's an anniversary date or a birthday or a milestone, a graduation year. Because of that beautiful band design and the width here, you really have so many opportunities and ways to personalize a piece like this. The only downside is only having those 2 sizes available. So everything else is phenomenal, especially the price. So investing in a 24K yellow gold piece has really never been easier, especially with that price point. We're saving you over 69% from what you're going to find out there at another retailer. So this is such a phenomenal way to be able to invest in your gold in something that's over or 99% pure gold here. I know some of you really were waiting till we got to the fine gold pieces, the higher purities. That's really what you're looking for. Well, to see it in a band ring is pretty rare here, especially on our live stream side. I know I have not seen this yet, and it looks like we don't even have 10 left. So we have less than 10 remaining. Correct me if I'm wrong, DJ, but that's what I'm seeing. And super limited on the sizing, only having sizes 7 and 8. So this is going to be your shop 18. Let me break down that price point for you guys. So as I mentioned, we're saving you 69% from what you would find out there at another retailer. So that drops your price from $2,500 down to our shop LC price of $779. And then we are dropping that even lower when you use that Live 25 code. I find it just so exciting that your discount code works on high-end items like pure gold rings and lab-grown diamonds. I mean, these are not just discount codes, for the more affordable luxury items. These discount codes extend even to our premium luxury items. So that's going to drop your price today to $584 for 24K gold. That is a phenomenal price point. Maybe you've never had anything 22 or 24K gold. To be able to have something that you can wear for under $600, that's 24K gold. That is absolutely phenomenal. And you're getting just shy of 1.5 grams, 1.48 grams. And you can use your budget pay today and get this home for $116. What a finale. And you can see that beautiful gold band there. It's going to slightly taper on the inside. So it's going to give you that maximum depth right there. And then it's going to taper a little bit on the other side. So that means that it's going to sit well because it's not going to have that bulk on either side of your finger. Well, that is our closeout deal, everybody. My goodness, this has been such an exciting show. So many fantastic gold pieces, very unique and brilliant designs. Some of my favorites being the florals of the show. So I really love to see these pieces. Now, listen, everybody. Danielle is coming up in just a few minutes. Oh, wow. I can't tell what her show is, but I'm seeing some gorgeous rings. My goodness. That is going to be a fantastic show. So come back in just a couple of minutes here. Check in with her. Thank you, Pickles. Thank you, Travel. Thank you, Shamal. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you guys are just having a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday and that you have a beautiful rest of your week. I'm back tomorrow for my early birds. I'm back at 8 a.m. tomorrow, Central Time, and then 10 a.m. again. So I will see my early risers there tomorrow with more fantastic finds. Everybody, if you're in Austin, Texas, come and see us in 2 days at Gem Fest, September 19th. And of course, enter into our Daily Delight sweepstakes. No purchase necessary, completely free by going to shoplc.com. And you can click on the bright orange Daily Delight giveaway. We're giving away a Dior J'adore perfume. I think I said that right. Anyway, everybody, we're wrapping this up so that way Danielle can get ready for her show. I hope you have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Marissa. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye for now.